Okay. I was obsessed with being the best until I wasn't. Hi, I'm Yash and welcome to another YouTube video. I am super sick. I don't know if you can make out with the blanket, my face, my voice. I'm super sick. But I just had to make this video. So excuse me if there are not any good pronunciations because I also have my night guard on. I was preparing to sleep. And if you notice, this is a background from Kungfu Panda 3, which I just finished watching. And today's video is very close to what Poe says in the movie. So, yeah. The entire reason I got up from my bed, switched on the light, switched on my laptop, and started recording is that I was obsessed with being the best. I was obsessed with being the best. Better. More than best, I was obsessed with being better than the others around me. That's not the right way to go about things. I'll tell you why. Because, as Poe says in the movie, you need to strive to be the best you can be. And honestly, without realizing, I've turned into that person. From being highly competitive with other people, now I'm highly competitive with myself. I think that's why life is treating me well, and that's why I found healing. I mean, I have healed as much as I know. I stopped comparing myself to others. Life has been really good and rewarding when you know that you're doing better than what you were doing a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, or a few months, or last year. And that's how it should be, right? Everyone has a different story. You can't possibly be better than the people around you, because you're comparing apples to oranges, even though you're in the same career. See, we were brainwashed to be in a system that rewards competitiveness with other people. Of course, you're in a team of god damn, you're in a team of engineers. You have to be the best engineer. Okay, in a job, yes, but as a person, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because if you compare yourself with someone monetary, for example, oh, this person's earning more than me, but maybe the situation is different. Your situations might be very similar to someone else, but they can never be the same. Two, a set of twins are also not born the same. They're very similar, yes, but they're still their individual being. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. The day you realize that you can't possibly be the best, you can't possibly be better than everyone else around you, because that does not exist. It does not exist. You can't possibly, like, there's no universe where that happens, because the only person you can compare yourself to is you. You have to be the best you can be. If a person is doing something which you are inspired by, take that inspiration and make it your own. But you cannot possibly be that exact same person. And that's why it is so wrong for young people to go to working professionals or their seniors and be like, hey, how exactly did you get this, in hopes of following the same path and achieving the same results. That is not possible. That is not possible in any universe, or at least this one, because this is the one that I'm in. This is the one, that's what I've understood till now. For example, you remember that game that we used to play when we were kids? There used to be a triangle, a circle, and a square, and you're supposed to fit it in. You cannot possibly fit a triangle into a hole cut out of a square, because a triangle is not a square. That does not make a triangle better than the square. Does that make the square better than the triangle? No. It's simply different. So when you're rejected, when you don't get what you want, that does not mean that does not mean you're not capable. That only means that you don't fit there. And again, it's two possibilities. You don't fit there at all, and you don't fit there in that particular time. So that's when you have to better yourself, not compare yourself with others. Compare yourself with yourself, better yourself, so you can eventually fit where you want to fit in. And if you can't, maybe that's not where you will fit in, but that does not determine your capabilities. That's what I'm here to say. I wish I could say this to my younger self. Honestly, all these FaceTimes are just letters to my younger self. But Yeah, I didn't name them that because this is not just for me, it's not just for my younger self, it's also for anyone who wants to hear this. So if you've been comparing yourself to the people around you, or if you have that very egoistic nature that I had, okay, let's not call it egoistic. It was very, I need to be the best, I need to be better than, but how can you be better than others? There is no, like, that concept does not exist. That's it. And that's what Poe meant when he said, you can be the best you can be. I mean, you have to be the best you can be. So yeah, I'm gonna post this right now. The time is 10:53 on Saturday, 3rd January, and Saturday, 3rd January is when this video is going out. I hope this reaches people that need to hear this, and one day we'll have a lot of followers, a lot of, not followers, they're subscribers here. Yes, a lot of subscribers, and I only want a lot of subscribers so I can reach more ears, I can reach more minds, and I can reach more people who really need to hear this, because when I was in that position, I wish someone had told me this. But yeah, good night. Have a very, very nice day or night, wherever you're watching this from. And subscribe. Bye bye. Okay, I need to switch this off. Bye.